Mwangi spent the day with Joyce and filed this report.
At Kahawa Wendani in Kiambu County, we meet Joyce Musyoka, a businesswoman at her workstation. By combining traditional knowledge with modern techniques, Joyce creates products that not only celebrate the richness of African resources, but also manages waste control. Her current signature is Sema Naturals shea butter, which is sourced from shea seeds and meticulously transforms them into luxurious butter, marked by its rich, creamy texture and healing properties, especially for skin abnormalities like eczema.
Natural products or natural oils do work. For example, my son has taken after me. He has dry skin, and for that reason, he suffers from a condition called eczema. Before he began using shea butter on his skin, I'm telling you, that boy was suffering. Yeah, his skin was itchy, it was full of infection, and it was not really good for him. But when I started using shea butter on his skin, if you see him now, you'll think that he lives in State House. He has the best skin you can ever think of, and if I tell you that he suffers from eczema, you'll think that I'm actually lying.
Joyce's innovation doesn't end with shea butter. She is also working on baobab oil, which, after receiving baobab fruits, she separates the good from the bad ones, depulps them from the husk-powdered seeds in order to put them in a milling machine which separates the powder from the actual seeds. To extract the oil, she feeds the seeds to an oil expeller, which extracts oil from the seeds, then filters it to get clean oil and free from impurities. One thing that stands out is that Joyce's production is a zero-waste kind of production.
For example, also the baobab shells, they can be used to do something or to manufacture something called briquettes. This artificial, the artificial charcoal, which are very good.
But one would ask, does Joyce face any challenges during her production process?
Once you enter or venture into such a field, you have to double up as an engineer, an electrician, a plumber, a mason, basically everything. Because when you buy a machine, you have to understand, as the owner of the machine, how it operates. When this breaks down or when the machine behaves like this, what am I supposed to do?
Before getting here, Joyce previously worked as a senior staff in one of the best insurance companies in East Africa, spending her days in conference rooms and paperwork. But despite her success, Joyce couldn't resist a consistent call to resign and venture into self-employment. It takes a lot of effort and support from families and friends when you transition from one of the best insurance companies in East Africa to self-employment. When the time came for Joyce to announce her exit from her insurance job, she faced a wave of criticism from those closest to her and a repetitive question of why abandon a stable career for an uncertain future. Her family and boss's reactions were a testament to how unconventional her decision was.
Everybody around me thought I was bewitched or something was wrong with me. For example, my mom thought I was bewitched. My sisters thought that I was losing my mind, you know. My friends didn't really get to understand what had got into me, because they were like, how can you quit a stable job like this to go, do something that you don't even know what the future holds for you? So it was not an easy thing. And you see, every time you share your idea with somebody and they're all against it, you get scared, because you start thinking, am I making the wrong decision, you know? It helps conserve the environment.
From Musyoka's story, we've got to learn that you can still chase your passion while still pursuing your profession. Such bold steps need a lot of research, hard work, and dedication. From Sema Naturals, Emma Mwangi, KUTV.